Hey, I decided to play a little bit of Honkai Star Rail after months of not touching this game since it released, and I gotta say, Honkai Star Rail is a pretty fun game. I really like its mechanics, the turn-based, the animation. This is a pretty fun game. However, playing it for about an hour reminds me why free-to-play games aren't as great as we think as they are. So I'm gonna log in. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by that. I did play this game when it first came out, and I love everything that it does. And I even stopped playing Genshin Impact because I do prefer the style, the mechanics of this game. However, so let's say you want to level up a character. Something you can do on like Final Fantasy or any RPG. In this game, you can level up a character. Let's say Kafka. I leveled her up when I got her. However, every time you do, you will always hit a point where you need to ascend them. Say Bronya. Why do they need fucking items to level up? It's not like we're breaking a big number. This is level 50. Not level 100. What is this? Are they that dumb? Are they that dumb that they can't level up with whatever the fuck this is? Storm? I belong to a storm brew. It can be used to ascension of wind. Why? Why do they need fucking items? Silverme insignia. What does that mean? Why do they need items? Even your fucking character needs one. What is this? Fathomless crystal. Ascension material for Trailblazer. Condensed antimatter. This is one of the stupidest mechanics ever introduced to any video game. What does she need? Horn of Snow. She is a researcher. She doesn't need any more fucking ice. Squirming cord. Because, oh my fucking god, this really makes zero sense. Like, sending them makes absolute zero sense. So he needs a Storm Eye too. He needs a Glimmering Core. Why? Why? All of these items don't make sense. And Luca here, technically, you can level him up just by putting him into your party and going in battles. But, you know, that's not what the game wants you to do. It wants you to do this. Use items. You know how fucking stupid that is? Using items to level up your character in an RPG? The only way you can level him up, let's do it. Let's level him up to 20. So you, at first in the beginning, you'll be like, oh yeah, I reached the max. And then you see that, that's weird. And then now it says like Ascension. Of course, Ascension is easy in the beginning. And you're like, no big deal. Let's level him up. And then you go here. You need more items. And you'll keep doing this over and over again because you have so many characters. That's not how fucking RPGs work. This is not how they level up. Oh my god, I hate that. There's another thing that I don't like about free-to-play games. Look, let's take a look at the travelogue. All of this. Fake generosity. Fake generosity of game developers. Sure, they're giving out these, but let's face it. All of this they give out 100 experience. Why can't I earn these in-game naturally? It's a free-to-play game. If you don't wanna play it, you don't have to bitch. There is no game like fucking Honkai Star Rail or Genshin Impact. I am trapped in this. If I enjoy it, I don't have any alternatives. Persona 5 doesn't play like Star Rail. Star Rail doesn't play like Persona 5 or any turn-based game. It is its own thing. So it is cursed with free-to-play mechanics. They do these. Ooh, look how generous they are. It's not generosity. Like, oh, look at all the things you can do. Well, games that aren't free to play don't showcase what they can give you. They just give you a good game. But Genshin and Star Rail, they advertise to you, even though you're already playing the game. They advertise like, ooh, look at the characters you can get. Ooh, look how much we're giving you. Ooh, look at the story. Ooh, look at all that. It's bad. Just because it's free to play doesn't mean it's, free from criticism. This game is unfortunately riddled with free to play shit. Here's another thing. Nameless Honor. It's a battle pass. Unlock Nameless Glory. $10, $20. Ah, my god. And that doesn't even fully unlock the game, because that's just for a month. It's not a single payment of, $20 and you have that every month. No. They're greedy as fuck. This should have been, all of the things at the bottom should have been like earnable in game. But we are trapped in this cycle. How much is this? Purchase level. Purchase the level? Oh my fucking god, just so they can rip you off more. So I can't even enjoy this game fully, because I know I'm missing shit. They are merciless. They are merciless with this mechanic. So if you wanted a specific character, let's say Kafka, now's the time for you to roll the gacha, right? The gacha guys that you get her, other than pity, because if you don't, you'll have to rely on the pity. How many rolls before you get to the pity? I don't know. Let's say 50. Let's say you get the pity from the previous character event, and now you want Kafka. So it's gonna take 50 rolls before you can get Kafka. Or if you're lucky, you can get it before then, and then if you reach 50, you will get Kafka. You know how ridiculous that is? And people think it's okay. It's not okay. All these mechanics. Eidolons. Oh, there's another mechanic. Eidolons. A ridiculous mechanic. I mean, Genshin has this mechanic too. So, Eidolons, at least in Star Rail, is basically your character's other natural skills, passive skills, that won't be activated unless you roll to them, unless you get a copy of them. So in the case of Hook, I've gotten Hook so many times that she reached Eidolon 4. When talent is triggered, there's a 100% chance to burn enemies adjacent to the target, equivalent to that of skill. So if you activate it, this is activated. So they become better if you get them multiple times, which encourages you to fucking roll the gacha over and over again. So recently I got Kafka, so none of these extra skills work. None of these skills work because I have to roll for Kafka again and again and again and again, which is stupid. Because in other games, you just have to play them, and then you can unlock their capabilities. But in this game, all of these characters are stupid that they cannot level up without certain items. No matter how hot they are, sorry Kafka, no matter how hot they are stupid to a certain point. They will need certain items, they will need certain experience items before you could reach their full potential. Eidolons, what a fucking novel idea. And anyway, that's it for today. Before in the end, I'll still play this game, but I'll never pay for all its bullshit. I'm just sad that this game is ruined by free-to-play mechanics. I'll still play it, but it's not in my top games of the year or whatever. Ah, God, look at that. Anyways, I'll see you guys some other time. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.